You know, pillows are a great way to add comfort, color, and style. Take, for instance, this big old bed. Well, you know, I could just leave the white pillows and the white coverlet on there, but why? Well, you could have some fun with some big pillows like this. Just take a look at these. I used 3 different pieces of fabric. I found this bird fabric because I love birds. This fabric had lots of great colors in it, and I really picked out the red because there's touches of red in this room. Even though this room is painted pale blue, there are touches of red like in these vintage lampshades, so I wanted to pick up that color. And you can see here in this bird and this bird, the same colors of red there. Then on the back side, I found these remnant pieces of fabric for $1.50 a yard, which is fantastic. So I got this red, which is sort of a tomato red, different kind of fabric completely. And then on the edge, you can see this is a really fine welted corduroy right here that's in chocolate brown. So it picks up the brown that you see in the nests and the twigs and the things like that on the cover. And so there you have it. They add a lot of zing to this room. That's what's so fun with pillows, because with some creativity and with a small budget, you can make a big splash in a room. They can be big pillows like this for a large bed, or they can be tiny throw pillows. So if you take a look at this chair, for instance, here's a pillow that came with the chair when I bought it, but I had these little lower lumbar pillows made because it's nice to just have it back here at the back of your spine just for some support. It just makes sitting here more comfortable. I even made a small red one to kind of go with the red accent in this striped chair over here in the corner of the room. Okay, so now let's go into another room. I want to show you a whole different colorway of using pillows. So in here, we got a whole different colorway going, lavender. The walls are soft lavender. The artwork certainly reflects that, all these different tones of lavender coming through, but also brown. Brown and lavender to me works together really well. And then here on these beds, you can see nice, clean white sheets. I love this linen across the back, which has 2 tones of brown, sort of a taupe and brown here. And then here, this coverlet is double-sided, so you get this 2-tone here action going, which I think is really great looking. So, all right, we've got these things going on, but by just adding some pillows, you can really jazz it up a little bit. So for instance, just taking this pillow, which is tied in the back, which makes it really easy for adding a different colorway if I wanted to. And then this can go right here in the center. And then to add just a little bit of color, you can see that this little round pillow is a completely different shape, so you get that nice contrast. But we're also picking up some of the colors in the room with the crewel stitching that you can see on this round pillow. So it adds such a nice touch. So you can see what it looks like before and what it looks like after. And I think after is definitely an improvement. Come on, let me show you another example. And then of course, some pillows can just be simple and plain, like these 2 big chocolate brown pillows here on this curved sofa in the corner. It's really all you need. Or you can get a little more whimsical and have some fun. Like, I love these insect pillows. Look at them, just look at that. Isn't that fabulous? And on the back, they're chocolate brown as well. Just look at this big grasshopper. I think he's great. And across the room, and right here on this leather chair, you'll see a big turtle, which has some of the same colors that you find in this room. And look at these big pillows. I love these because these are filled with the down of geese and they are so soft. Even though you can look closely, you'll find little goose feathers from time to time flying around the room. It is totally worth it because this sofa is so comfortable. Now in other parts of the room, I've taken my inspiration from some of the artwork. For instance, in the front room, there's like this big giant apple that has some pink tones in it. For spring, you can find on the sofas some pinks and bright greens that reflect the colors of that art. So as you can see, pillows are a great way to sort of snazz up any room of the house, and they make it comfortable. If you're enjoying these segments on style, make sure you tell your friends about it and subscribe to ehowhome. And relax. Get comfortable. Be stylish.